It's 2 o'clock here on Monday, October 2nd, bringing in Daisha McBride live here in the Lightning 100 studios. And, well, since we're going to be playing live, we got the cameras fired up. We're live over at volume.com/lightning100 and getting ready for Girls Right Nashville. Nashville Sunday night live from 3rd and Leslie this Sunday. Not only Daisha McBride, we'll have Katie Pruitt, Crystal Rose, Purser, Magdalene, and Eva Cassell all out there. You can get tickets and info at 3rdandlindsley.com. Welcome to Lightning 100. How you doing today, Daisha?
Hey, thank you for having me. I've never been here before. I'm super excited, and but I'm doing well.
Awesome, great, yeah. So it sounds like you've been busy. You just flew in from Charlotte?
Yeah. I've been busy doing a lot of traveling, some shows, but honestly, just trying to finish up this new music. I got a cool remix that's about to drop, so just trying to stay active.
Awesome. That's it's kind of been a big year for you, it feels like.
Yeah. I've had some cool things happen.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And Daisha's going to do a couple songs for us here at the station live, backed by her piano player. I actually get his name. What's
Josh, aka Sci-Fi. He produces the music as well.
Nice.
So he's multi-talented back here.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're excited for Sunday. We're going to broadcast live from 3rd and Lindsley. We were supposed to have Daisha McBride at Live on the Green last year. I think he had strep throat.
Man, it was literally the morning before, and I woke up and my throat felt like it was on fire, and I was sick, man. I was so sick. I had a fever. It was not pretty, so I didn't get to do Live on the Green, but. We're bringing it back, though. When it comes back, see
we got
me on
Daisha
there.
back. We got Daisha here at the station. We're going to do Nashville Sunday night this weekend. We didn't even get to do Live on the Green this year, so 2024, we'll work towards that.
Yes, sir.
And we're grateful to have you here today and chat with you because you do have so much going on.
Thank you.
We got to talk about a really cool documentary that Queen Latifah is executive producer for. That seems like it's winning awards right now, so that's exciting. And it sounds like we're gonna start off with a song from your 2021 full-length album. Let me get this off my chest. We got Daisha McBride here. Let's hear this song and then we'll chat a little bit.
All right. This one's called Loyal. Hey, truthfully, all I can think about is you and me. I'm not as toxic as I used to be, but I'm stuck in my ways though. Never fall in love without a label. I need something more than physical, difficult holding me down. I may be in the games, but I've never been no rebound. Being real ain't too hard to understand. Yeah, I got a past, can you take me how I am? Can you be loyal? You know my secrets now, I'm filled with paranoia. You changed up and it hit a little more, yeah. Trust issues I developed way before, yeah. Can you be loyal? You know my secrets now, I'm filled with paranoia. You changed up and it hit a little more, yeah. Trust issues I developed way before, yeah. They say money over love, yeah, now it's up, yeah. I know what it was, yeah, just a front, yeah. You changed up, you said you never would. I was holding you down the best I could. Being real ain't too hard to understand. Yeah, I got a past, can you take me how I am? Can you be loyal? You know my secrets now, I'm filled with paranoia. You changed up and it hit a little more, yeah. Trust issues I developed way before, yeah. Can you be loyal? You know my secrets now, I'm filled with paranoia. You changed up and it hit a little more, yeah. Trust issues I developed way before, yeah. You were never loyal. You were never loyal. I said you were never loyal.
Lightning 100, Daisha McBride, live here in the Volume.com studio. We are live on Volume.com/Lightning 100, just like we're going to be this Sunday out at 3rd and Lindsley. It's a benefit for Girls Right Nashville, which helps empower expression through songwriting, community, mentorship, and production. And we've got some awesome performers out there, not just Daisha McBride, also Katie Pruitt, Crystal Rose, Purser, Magdalene, and Eva Cassell. Doors open at 5:30. Music starts at 6:30. Live broadcast from 7 to 9. It is an all-ages event with tickets and info over at 3rd and Lindsley.com. So Daisha, tell us a little bit about your story. It's kind of interesting in my mind. I feel like I've known of you for a long time, but really we got that full length album in 2021, which is not that long ago. You were born in Knoxville. And did MTSU kind of get you this area? Yeah,
so I'm born and raised in Knoxville. Ended up going to MTSU for school. Stayed there, got a degree in music business, and then everybody was telling me to move to Atlanta. They're like, you want to, rap, you want to do hip hop. Like, they're like, they don't do a lot of hip hop in Nashville, so you should go to Atlanta. But I decided to actually stay here because I was like, it's where I'm from. I'm Tennessee born and raised, so I was like, I want to do it here, and it's been cool. I've kind of been on the scene for a little minute now here, and I did drop that full length project in 2021, and then a couple of EPs, and now I'm gearing up to drop some more stuff next year. So it's been a cool ride.
Well, I feel like you talked about that a little bit. I did watch the documentary In Her Element, which is part of the Queen Collective. It came out this summer. And I saw I couldn't see what award was. An award through the Nashville Film Festival.
Yeah, so it won the Real South Award, which I believe is put on by like PBS. But so as of yesterday, it's now an award-winning documentary, which is pretty cool.
It was great. I watched the entire thing. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
But kind of what you're talking about there, how people are like, oh, you should go to Atlanta to do this. And you're like, no, I want to do it here.
Exactly.
But you're kind of, you showed a little bit some of the walls you're having to knock down to do it here.
Yeah. So it's been a journey. But I mean, I love Nashville. And, I think obviously it's Music City here. But one thing we always say is like, it's not country Music City. It's, for everybody. So that's kind of what we're here trying to do and what we're trying to push.
It was fun watching because I guess like at the time when they started the documentary, you had not had a headlining show yet, and so
I'd been everywhere. I had literally like done the Ryman a couple times with other people, done all these like just crazy festivals, but I had never done like a Daisha McBride show, so it was important to me to get that done.
And you did it out at Acme, which is, I feel like, one of the best venues downtown. If you're going to be downtown.
Yeah, Acme's awesome,
Acme's where it's at. They got, second floor sushi in the corner.
They do. They have these really good sweet potato fries, too.
True. So, and what was great is that, you did it, and then at the end, you're like, it was sold out. So it's like, because you're rolling the dice. You just don't know. Is it going to be packed or not?
Yeah. It was definitely one of those moments where I'm like, I just hope people show up, and then looking back at it, it's like, oh, we actually like sold this out, and so it was like 400 people. So it was cool. It was cool.
It's a fun thing because you work just as hard whether it's sold out or no one's there.
Exactly. I'm like, I gotta perform either way. So I'm like, I just need the room to be full.
So do you remember the first time? I think this was back when you were at MTSU. And you had something go viral. Yeah. Some of your own music.
Yeah. I was freestyling in my dorm room to like this Nicki Minaj instrumental, and I threw it up on Twitter and like didn't think much of it, and then like the next day I had grown like by like 10,000 followers, and it was on all these like giant platforms, and everybody's like, yo, this girl's going crazy, and I'm just like, what is happening? It was a lot going on, but definitely a cool moment to experience. Like as an artist, going viral is cool. It's cool. It makes you feel good.
For sure. I saw where you shared that Missy Elliott followed you.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. I cried for a couple days on that one, man. That's an icon right there.
That's awesome. We've got Daisha McBride here in the Volume.com studio. The other thing that kind of touched me, because actually I have my youngest daughter is 10 years old now, and it was somewhere shared that when you were 10,
First rap.
you didn't have a gift to give your dad for Father's Day, so you gave him a rap.
Yeah, I did. 10 years old, I don't know. I was just trying to be creative, man. And like I said, when you're 10, you're like, I don't really have any real money or anything to really contribute besides myself. So I was like, let's be creative. And I wrote him a rap, and I think that he liked it. And then after that, I kind of was like, well, let me do a little bit more of this. And
I love that.
Now we have the rap girl.
Yeah, and there, he was at the show, still out there supporting you. So that's wonderful.
Yeah.
We've got Daisha McBride here. So you've had a lot of success on this single that you put out, Birds. And has that been fun to see the reactions to it?
Yeah, it's been crazy, man. Like Birds, shout out to this guy right here. He produced it. It was one of those things where I just put the song out with no expectations. And then when you kind of do something like that, I mean, no marketing budget, no crazy, like we still haven't gotten any like editorial playlist. Like it's just been very organic, and just to see some of my favorite artists and celebrities just like show love to the song has been cool, and just it makes you feel good.
Well, I feel like it has lyrics that people can relate to.
Yeah, that's what they say. They said it's like a page out of the diary.
Well, yeah, like talking about some things that are pretty modern.
Yeah.
And that it's like, oh, other people have done that too.
Yeah, because it's like, for me, I was like, I'm just writing it for me, just like, this is what I'm going through. And then it turns out everybody's sad. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Well, I appreciate on the fly here, Daisha is gonna do the radio edit of this.
I am going to do the radio edit of it.
It sounds a little bit different on the album. And this is Daisha McBride doing Birds. Don't miss the show. It's this Sunday live out at 3rd and Lindsley, benefiting Girls Right Nashville.
I just want peace. I thought once you turn 21, it'd be easier to choose between the right and the wrong things. Yeah, but complicated women, I prefer those. Track record says stay away from Virgos. And I don't know why I never made that thread delete, cause my ex might as well be dead to me. But I'm not being cynical, I'm being real. Swear it never turn out how I think it will. I open up just to get a door closed. A feeling that I seem to know. This stuff's for the birds. 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 I don't wanna try one more time. That stuff's for the birds. 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 I don't wanna try one more time. I said, I don't like that emptiness that comes after lovers. That space people take cause they lonely and recover. Those days when you block and unfollow cause you shook, but still create a fake account to reminisce and look. When times get tough, I get tougher. Finna be a hot girl now like every summer. I've been in the gym with emphasis on my health. The old me is gone and I'm turning to someone else, hey. Because my karma's too good to treat me any type of way. My therapist suggests that maybe I should take some space. Cause look, I only got time for so much. I only got capacity to go and cry once. But I'm not being cynical, I'm being real. Swear it never turn out how I think it will. I open up just to get a door closed. A feeling that I seem to know. Cause this stuff's for the birds. 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 I don't wanna try one more time. That stuff's for the birds. 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 I don't wanna try one more time.
Lightning 100, Daisha McBride live here in the Volume.com studio. and that is Birds. And, this Sunday, we're heading to 3rd and Lindsley. You're invited to join us. Get your tickets in advance at thirdandlindsley.com, benefiting Girls Right Nashville. It's a great nonprofit here in Nashville, Tennessee, where they empower expression through songwriting, community, mentorship, and production. You can find out more at girlsrightnashville.com. And we've got Daisha McBride. We're going to have Katie Pruitt, Crystal Rose, Purser, Magdalene, and Eva Cassell all out there this Sunday at 3rd and Lindsley. So you've had a busy year, and feels like you've had some great successes.
Yeah.
People are getting to watch this documentary about you around the world. You got to perform at the BET Awards.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
What else do you got? You mentioned a remix is going to be coming out.
Yeah. So we got a Birds remix that's dropping. I haven't released, officially who's on it yet, but it's one of my favorite artists personally.
Awesome.
So that has been a whole just thing in itself. So I'm excited for that to come out. It's set to come out at the end of the month. So I'm going to drop the date soon. But yeah, we got the Birds remix coming out soon. So I'm excited.
All right. Well, we're excited to see you this Sunday.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all coming in today.
Thank you, man.
All right. Go get some rest.
Thank you.
At The Rap Girl, if you want to follow Daisha McBride on the socials, get those tickets and info, and come out to the show this Sunday live from 3rd and Lindsley.